So what is up, everybody? It is your boy Edo here, and today we got some new City of the Wolf information regarding single player. And from the reactions from people about this interview, it's already leaving people worrying about the game. But before we talk about the interview, if you guys want to see more fighting game content on this channel, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button for more. And yeah, without further ado, let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So Push Square got a chance to interview Yasuyuki Yoda and Joshua Weatherford on City of the Wolves. They basically talked about the Fatal Fury series, trying to get newcomers into the game, characters, and obviously single player. The single player part of this interview was very interesting, and it left a lot of people on Twitter kinda wondering where this game holds as single player content. In the interview, the question asked to Yasuzuki Yoda, as with all fighting games, multiplayer would be a big draw for fans, but what will City of the Wolves have for those looking to play single player? Yasuzuki Oda replied, obviously it has a standard arcade story mode that you would expect. We do have a couple of other smaller modes that will add a bit more to single player experience, but no detail to share about that right now. So yeah, that was really it on the single player side of things for the interview, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely bummed out about it. Fans are upset, and looking into the discussion more on Twitter, fans are even wondering if this game is going to have in-game cutscenes like KOF 15. Now obviously it's still early, so we don't really know what this game has in store as a full package game yet, but I can totally understand where people are tired of the standard arcade mode in fighting games. That doesn't really stand with people in today's modern era, since we have Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, even Mortal Kombat 1, where we have fun game modes and more single player content in these games today. Some fans would love to see a 2 to 3 hour cinematic story mode in City of the Wolves, something similar to what Guilty Gear has. I do think a full cinematic story will be cool in City of the Wolves, but that just comes down if SNK wants to do that. Now, even though SNK has not hinted at any other game modes in City of the Wolves, I do have a theory. We know at the end of the Summer's Game Fest trailer that they teased one of the mini games where Marco is chopping through the bottles with the motion inputs on them. Maybe this is just a fun game mode to help newcomers get used to motion inputs, kinda what Street Fighter 6 did in World Tour mode. These mini games help newcomers feel comfortable in fighting games and actually help them learn and continue to improve. So maybe SNK is possibly thinking of other game modes to help newcomers with the game along with the system. Just defend 10 fireballs in a row and get a new color, a new high score, just like the perfect parry minigame in World Tour mode in Street Fighter 6. Not only this can be somewhat of a tutorial for newcomers or just the game in general, SNK can add a certain difficulty setting to these minigames if they are in the game. But that's just my theory for these extra modes. We do have a little bit more in this interview, and it's about post-launch plans for City of the Wolves. The question to Yasuyuki Oda, are you able to talk much about post-launch plans for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves? Yasuyuki Oda replied, so we're already planning to have a long tail of support for the game, with a lot of character addition especially, and a lot of surprises I don't think people will see coming as well. So look forward to more information about that. So yeah, that is very good news. We are getting content years to come for this game. They already have it planned out, so I'm happy to hear about that. But overall, when it comes to single player content day one for the game, we just have to wait and see. I'm curious what these other game modes that they're hinting at. At the end of the day, the game is still in early development and we're just in waiting room right now. Let me know in the comment down below, how do you guys feel about this interview? I'll leave the link in the description down below for you guys to read it for yourselves. It is your boy Edo. Like, comment, subscribe for more fighting game content, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy, stay safe, love y'all, peace out.